So I'm off today for a bit of an explore. Gonna go around Double Duke and Bungawalbin state forests and reserves, or whatever they're called. There's a whole area sort of between Lismore, Casino, Grafton, big giant triangle in there with literally hundreds of really good dirt roads and trails that I've only just touched on, even though it's not that far away. So I'm going to go and do this pretty simple exploratory loop through it today, see what I can see. I've got it on the Google Maps just in case, so I'll turn that on once it gets started. And might find some interesting things, might find some interesting possibilities for future rides. Sometimes you hear of a fellow biker in distress and you just have to help them. In this case, I heard that a good friend of mine, Jonas, has got man flu. Really bad version of it, actually. So bad that even the women folk caught it. So I'm going to go and deliver him some soup, chicken curry soup. Might sound a bit odd, it's bloody delicious. I've got several serves of it frozen up. I'm going to deliver them. I'm not coming close.
I don't blame you. You're a bloody legend.
No worries, mate. Well, survived it. I hope they get better soon. Seriously, he's been really sick. It's never a good thing. Somebody told me the wife and kids got it too. I thought, well, here's a meal you don't have to make. And it's really healthy. Organic, really good food. Because that's all wifey and I eat. Really good food. And I think it's largely why we don't actually get sick. Whoa, the sewage plant is a little bit rich today. Well, this is our turn off, Mile Creek Road. And we'll just find somewhere safe to pull over and change modes. Never been in the middle of right here. It's going to be nice to have a look at it. Start mapping roads for future reference. Bloodwood Road. Looks pretty cool. Bungawalbin National Park. Okay, this is the start of it. It's change modes. Had the drift camera freeze up on me. Got to a point where I thought I was going ahead. It said no through road. Checked the map. We're going this way now. I think this might be the route I originally picked. I sent it to myself. I opened it up in Maps. Google Maps decided to update itself. Everything went wrong. Wouldn't you know it? Pretty rough old road. A bit rubbly, rocky, downhill. Fairly good really. Just rough in places. Whoa, fucking dead lizard. Damn it. I suppose it's dead already. this is a bit different looking, isn't it? What the hell is that? Tea tree? Looks like tea tree, maybe? Yeah, natural Australian tea tree oil. Miles of tea tree through the middle of the forest. Oh, hello ducks. Bye bye ducks. Need to get on the correct side of the road here. It's very rubbly. I've already seen several utes flying along these roads while I was setting up at ridiculous speed, so I'm just taking it easy, so I've got some chance of getting out of people's ways. This bit's obviously been muddy and churned up. This is massive expanse, this tea tree place. Where it's like that and there's just stubble left, they've cropped it. I got a funny feeling it just grows back. Thanks, buddy. Another trail with a gate on it. Ooh, that's somebody's driveway, that one. Shady Gully. These places are so pretty. I mean, these bridges been put here years and years ago by the cedar getters, probably originally. Maintained over the years, but just the same idea: logs and sleepers on them. Oh, there's a trail. Just remember that one. Just after the Shady Gully, there's a trail going off there. It looked explorable. Yellow crossing. Cool looking place. There's a doggy down there. Hello, doggy. Okay, maps, what are you going to tell me?
300 metres, turn left onto Bungawalbin, Whippery Road.
Okay, I will.
Continue on Bungawalbin, Whippery Road for 8 kilometres.
Alrighty. There's an amazing history of the New Italy area, which is where we're heading into, of how the people got here from Italy. And hopefully I'll be able to have a look at the museum and let you know some of that history. It's pretty tragic and inspiring at the same time. Oh, people burning off there.
In 600 meters, turn left onto Pacific Highway.
No, that's not where I'm going, is it? This is where I'm going. So here we are at New Italy. Alright, the tragic story of New Italy. New Italy's story begins in 1880 when farming families from Veneto in northern Italy were beguiled by the Marquis de Ray to purchase land and homes in the phantom paradise of La Vunelle, France, an imaginary kingdom in the Bismarck archipelago. 2 francs an acre, fortune and rapid and assured without leaving one's country. So that's what he promised. In July 1880, 50 families, 340 people travelled across France to Spain to board the India, an old sailing vessel, departing Barcelona for the Promised Land. There we go, through the Mediterranean, Suez, Gulf, Indian Ocean, through here. The expedition arrived at Port Breton in October. The voyage took 3 months and conditions were so shocking that nearly 100 died and were buried at sea. The rest were confronted by deprivation, no shelter from the torrential rain and meagre supplies. The next 4 months saw terrible suffering, illness, starvation and many more deaths. In desperation, the half-disabled India set sail for Australia. Needing food, the ship put in at Noumea, where the authorities impounded the vessel due to its unseaworthiness. The English consul contacted Sir Henry Parkes, who sent the steamer James Patterson to rescue the contingent. On Friday the 8th of April 1881, 217 of the original 340 emigrants arrived in Sydney, destitute and in poor health. These survivors founded the settlement now called New Italy. They were capable colonists, thrived on the barren land, building homes, digging wells, growing diverse crops and fruit trees, raising cattle and sheep, cutting railway sleepers and producing wine, cheese and salami. By 1888 the thriving community had a school, post office, church, 2 wine shops and lucrative silk production called sericulture, and even a bicycle club. What incredible times those would have been. Alright, well, that was quite a fun little ride. Bit of exploring. Come down to New Italy for lunch. A little bit of history. I'm going to just head home now the boring way. So thanks for watching. Ride safe out there, and I'll catch you on the next one.